welcome to Mind Your Business, the channel where we are in everybody's business. If you don't mind getting in people's business, you're on the right channel. Talking about current topics and gossip. Well, people, I was waiting for Destiny to meet up with Sunni, and we had it this week. I was definitely here for it because Destiny really got into her backside. She lit up her backside, and yes, let's talk about it, people. Welcome to people, my inclusive crew. Let's talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville, aka Love and Mugshots. So this week I just want to talk about a couple of things. So Mel cussing at Marsau made me laugh because, you know, you've got Marsau giving statements about the situation, the whole Martell getting arrested, to a newspaper, some media outlet, and of course she's upset about it because, you know, he shows her the text and he's chatting about a free Martell. It's just like, you don't even know what's going on. You hear domestic violence, then you should definitely just mind your business and just say, you know what, my thoughts and prayers are with the people concerned, and you leave it there. You don't do this whole free Martell stuff. It's just given too much. So anyway, she's getting into his backside about that, so that made me laugh. But then he being rude and out of all the talking about, yeah, her fans are brainless. I'm like, come on now, you're taking the piss here because, you know, you're talking about their brainless. Some people out here who obviously support her business, you know, so I'm just like, you're going a bit too far. Like, I'm not a millimeter, but I feel like based on what Stormi's saying, yes, some of the actions are going a bit too far, but I'm sure that's only a small percentage. Not okay, but what can she do about people who won't be wayward out here? I don't understand that. And I like the fact that she told him straight that, look, you want me to control strangers that I've never met, but yet you can't even control your mother-in-law who's forever cussing off Mel on socials and talking about her and her family. So I just felt like, well, she made a good point, and it's definitely highlighting double standards. So that didn't end well. Mel just got up and walked out and was getting heated, so she said she's going to take herself out of there, and she did exactly that. It made me laugh through it because Marsau just left sitting there looking like, oops, okay, that went left. But also I find it interesting with Marsau because I feel like he has a soft spot for Mel. I don't care what anybody has to say. The man has a soft spot for that woman. Anyway, next we see Destiny and we see Stormi. It was kind of nice to see them together because, you know, as they flashbacks, they didn't start off very well. But of course, those two were talking about Mel, and we know Destiny is not a fan of Mel, whereas Stormi was saying that, you know, she's invited her to the gala that she's having, but she's not going to come because Martell's going to be there. So of course, you know, I felt like Destiny's been a bit salty, and then she gives her the heads up that, you know, that she's invited Sunni and Moses, and I thought that was interesting because I felt like, obviously you've seen her in production wise, is it just a production move? They told you to invite her, because otherwise I don't understand why Stormi's inviting this woman when she's friends with Destiny. Not that she has anything against her in particular, I just thought it a bit weird. To me, it's just a production setup. Marsau and Tisha made me laugh when they were together because, you know, you've got Tisha who doesn't like to be accountable for what she kind of does, but she has mouth for the women but none for her man, as we know, have we seen over the years if you've been watching from the beginning. So when Marsau brought up, you know, his link up with Mel and it going kind of left, and, you know, her bringing up the whole situation about Tisha's mother, why is Tisha getting defensive and talking about, well, no, she's one who tells her millimeters to get activated? She does. I'm like, I don't watch Mel like that. If anybody watches Mel, can you tell me if that's true or not? Because I don't watch her like that. So I haven't seen her do that. And the stuff that I have seen of her, I've never seen her say, yeah, go and get activated. So I don't understand that. But again, she was demonstrating that she's being very defensive once again, proving her husband's point. And even her husband said that, you know, he felt like, you know, Mel made a valid point. So I'm just like, Tisha, just please. Anyway, at Stormi's event, this is a bit that I really want to see, which is when Destiny and Sunni linked up and they had their little chat, because Destiny definitely cleared Sunni. She read her backside, she checked her, she read her, yes, she dealt with her properly, and I was here for it. Good for her, because Sunni could have come into that situation and been a bit more humble. She just let the cat out of the bag herself, because when she's talking to Nell, who made me laugh, asking her all the questions, she was proper in people's business. I was like, Lord, Nell, you don't business. Anyway, she's up in the business, and didn't she say to Nell, yeah, he tried to talk to me before, but, you know, I kind of brushed him off because I thought it looked messy. I know how, so therefore, you know, what you were doing was not right. Then when Destiny is having to check your ass, this is when it's coming out. Then you're, she's saying, well, I was still with him in, July, August. So therefore you're overlapping. So therefore you're the side chick. And she stepped back where he had another whole girlfriend somewhere else. But it's like, this is not what you should be bragging about. So you're bragging about a man who you knew was dating Destiny, who's also seen someone else. So you knew about that. You didn't give her a heads up on that. And you feel like you won the prize because now you're his wife and you're showing a ring like, yes, I'm wifey. And it's like, please. I love that Destiny told her about her backside and just said, well, yeah, you play stupid games and you win dumb prizes. And I love that she said that to her because she cleared her. She really checked her backside with that. And I was like, yes, Destiny girl, yes. And it made me laugh when she's chatting about, yeah, well, he's still cheating. Ladies from St. Louis are calling her, chatting about he's cheating. She's chatting about no, he's not. No, he's not. Not anymore. That was your timeline. It's like, oh my goodness. You admit to knowing or dating a guy for 90 days, marrying him. He's proven to be a serial cheater, cheating on his wife, cheating on Destiny. Destiny's obviously got feelings for him because she's known the man for 15 years. And you feel like you can tell her about your husband when she's known him longer than you. So I'm just looking at this like, girl, this is crazy. This big forehead of yours is not really operating. This big forehead of yours is not operating at a good speed here. So when Destiny turned around and said to her, basically, you look dumb, you're just not smart. I was just like, well, what can you say? And she definitely gagged her because her face, when she told her, you win dumb prizes, her face. I'm sorry. It cracks me up. So, yeah, I don't know about those two. But based on his track record, it isn't sounding good. And even seeing Destiny upset and, confiding to Nell and talking about when Nell was saying that she spoke to Sunni and realising that Sunni told her some mistruths. I thought, she got emotional and she got really upset, but she should be really be thankful that she dodged a bullet because although she's got history with him and that was her friend, blah, 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 this man sounds like he's been a cheating his whole life, so I don't understand this. But also, sidebar, whilst we're getting all this, tea on this relationship, again, what happened to her husband? This is what we really want to know. We still don't know nothing about what happened to LeBeric. We don't know nothing. Instead, we know all this stuff with Moses. And the fact that you've been seeing him on and off 15 years is also raising my eyebrow. I'm like, you did get married and this doesn't look good. Your man's already got you, on different kind of charges. Be careful what you say out here, lady, because this is giving the impression that, you were on and off. But, anyway, I won't say anything else. But anyway, so yeah, I thought that was interesting. But like I said, I would really like to know what's really going on with Destiny's situation with her ex-husband because, we just skipped over that like it didn't exist. What the hell? Now, at the ending, we see Stormi and Courtney, and we hear that Stormi is got to go and turn herself in because she has warrants out for her arrest. And it's through this whole situation of her apparently being stalked by a millimeter, allegedly, is what she's saying, and how this person has been coming to all her establishments where she does her business, her warehouses, and came on the premise and tried to cause some mix-up, and she cussed her out, and now she's got 2 warrants out for her, and it's for harassing communications and disorderly conduct. So I'm like, once again, love and mugshots. It is love and mugshots. I mean, Stormi's up there now, and then we see next week that it looks like her mum telling her that she weren't really there for her because it happened to her before. So I'm like, oh, okay, so she had the existing mugshots. Okay, so she was already on the mugshots wall of fame. I didn't realise. So she joins, Destiny, Martell, and Maurice up there. Who else will be joining this wall of shame? This wall of warrants for Love and Mugshots Huntsville. I also caught up with Destiny on Heavenly's YouTube channel where Heavenly interviewed her. Destiny, was talking about herself and, what's going on with her life. And what I thought was interesting is that she touched on the whole, of course, Sunni and Moses situation. And she picked up on what Sunni said about, Sunni saying that Moses showed up for her but didn't show up for Destiny, when Destiny let it be known that Moses was on parole and that's why he didn't come and show up on the show. So I was like, oh, interesting. She also spoke about her birthday dinner that she did on the show to Nell, and she mentioned that at the birthday dinner it was literally her and Moses, Sunni and another person, and someone else, like another couple as well. So that was 6 of them at the table. So I don't know why Sunni's trying to make it seem like she's never met him before and she didn't do her dirty in that way. So I thought it was good that she was able to clear the air. And of course, she did confirm that she found out about them getting married literally 2 days before she posted her wedding photo over. So clearly, you know, there was some intention behind that, and she feels like the intention behind that was because she's scared that she's going to try to snatch the man back, is why she thinks she told her so late. So I thought that was a kind of interesting. Anyway, people, as always, I had to go and look on social media to see what people were saying on there. Now, here are some tweets that definitely had me cracking up. Anyway, people, so you've seen what social media have to say. What do you think of the most recent episode? Let me know your thoughts below. Yes, so thanks for watching that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and hit that notification bell so you know when I am uploading some more of people's business. So until then, my nosy people, stay blessed.